Thumbnail, totally gotcha. In your head, yo. Anyways, how's it going, guys? It's Steven. It's Not Leaving Las Vegas, and we're doing a YouTube live stream tonight. And I thought it would cover more northern parts of the Strip. And we'll start at Resorts World, but I don't know if y'all want me to go into Resorts World. But if there's anybody out there, give me the affirmative that there is somebody out there. One person is watching. I'm not sure who you are. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm watching. Oh, two people are watching. So it's definitely not just me. But I'm watching myself in the camera. I hope you guys are having a great night out there. It was a hot day today in Vegas. Like, super hot. Annette's here, Cincinnati Kid's here, Margarita's here. M. Brown, 1971 is in the chat. Thanks, guys. It's really dead the last few days. How do I know it's dead? Every single streamer that you're used to watching all had way worse numbers. I have a little bird that tells me things, like the guy on Game of Thrones, who can't remember his name right now, son of a gun. Anyways, I got my little birds and they tell me stuff and they look at the streams, and apparently everybody's kind of having a struggle right now. But anyways, we're at Resorts World right now. Earlier on today, we were over at Virgin Hotel. They have me for a media influencers event thing, and the room is nice. Hotel's nice. Virgin, should you stay there? Sure. If you have an event there and you don't have to travel a lot, I say go for it. But still, their streaming policy is archaic and you can't film anything. Varys, thank you so much. Anthony knows this Game of Thrones. Do you speak Dothraki? One of the best Office episodes is when Dwight convinces Aaron to learn Dothraki. She's trying to learn the language to impress Andy's parents. No stimulus checks, unemployment is done. People have to pay rents again. Leaf, maybe, but it could be like this. Kids back in school, people moving, summer's over. And so people take this time and it gets slow because statistically, strategically, son of a bitch, I can't talk tonight. Traditionally, it's dead this time of the year. I mean, it's just like if you look at August 2019, August 2018, August 2017, this is dead. Jersey T, first up, thank you so much. Mr. Uber's in the house. Hey man, I just posted up an Arnold short. I'm gonna do the Arnold voice. It's a mocking voice. Somebody, I think, who said it last night? Somebody said it. They said, but you're not really glorifying Arnold, you're mocking him. So go look at my YouTube shorts. Stimulus money, maybe. Cincinnati Kid's in his house. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you here. So we're gonna see what we see today. It's still hot. It's still 102 degrees. My goodness, it was 109 today. It's bad all around. My sidekick won't even slide open and my batteries died on my Palm Pilot. Oh man. Got one of them T-Mobile sidekicks like Paris Hilton back in the day. That's hot. NFL really starts, you'll see a boost on the Strip. Possibly beach all day guy. Possibly. Love the Arnold short. It was pretty funny, actually. I almost started smiling and laughing when I was doing it. So we're gonna wait till 200. I'm at the lobby of the some hotel, I don't know, somewhere at Resorts World. Meanwhile, somewhere at Resorts World, trouble is a brewing. Yeah, we got stuck in the line behind one of those people that doesn't know. If you're one of these people, I love you, but they don't know how to work the thing. They're like, how do I get the ticket out of the machine for the self-parking? And we had like 3 minutes until I recorded that. Where did I get the shirt? I got it in Pahrump. It's an allusion to working girls. I'm very well known in Pahrump. Get it? Means because there's brothels. Paul Rotter adding juice to the method. This is to this method. Thank you so much. How's rideshare? Rideshare is fixed. Rideshare is fine. Rideshare is fine. Fine as it can be. Look at that. It's the Strip. Guess I got to go watch the short. You should watch the short. I thought it was funny. I said a curse word. Do we go into Resorts World? That's a question I have for you today. Dude, I laughed hard as hell when you said the Walkman. Yeah, the Walkman. I'll say the Walkman, not the other thing. Yeah, I actually did another video today. It was a clip of the Showgirls last night, but I had the Cancel Culture crew show up on my door. A couple of you guys were like, they're just nice girls. How dare you make jokes? Really? Because I've had them flip me off and threaten lawsuits on me and tell me to F myself. But anyways, we took that video down because we don't want to offend any sensibilities and because jokes aren't jokes anymore. Jokes are not funny. You hear the one about the guy who walked into a bar? He forgot to duck. That's probably offensive to somebody. Well, how dare you, sir? That is offensive towards those who are tall. All right? Man, horse walks into the bar. Bartender says, hey, horse, why the long face? Badum-ching. How dare you, sir? That is offensive to horses and equines everywhere. Okay, I understand. Check out the stratosphere. We might do that. Hey, I'm a duck. Don't say that. That's offensive to ducks. So I didn't see if we should go inside of Resorts World. Let's go walk through anyways. My duck is offended. Showgirls tend to be tall, in shape, and pretty. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. So let's walk through Resorts World to the north end at least. I'm offended that you're offended. I'm offended that everybody's offended. What are we gonna do? Let's all have a giant orgy of offense. Let's all be mad at each other. Sorry for offending Gray Vans without plates. Nah, it's okay. I was being pretty in the moment last night. I gotta watch myself. I'm over 40 years old. I come from a different time. I'm a time traveler from the year 1991. The kid in me gets out there and I make jokes and crack jokes, and I ain't no Bill Burr, so I can't survive it. So I gotta be sensible to everybody. I don't want to be a broad. I want to be a broad appeal, not a make you angry appeal. So anyways, that's the story. No, I can't post it anywhere, Anthony, unfortunately. Not even to the Patreons. But anyways, let's go look at Resorts World. It's okay. But it was really cool. I made this really slick looking intro. Made me look like I actually know what I'm doing. It was like boom, and then it was like a cool glitter effect, and a couple hundred, 1,000 of you guys saw it, so that was cool. Let's go up into the mall. Into the mall. Eric saw it live, yeah. Yeah, you know, I was watching this one channel called Think Media today. The guy's based out of Vegas. He does YouTube help and stuff. There was a video about your trolls and your haters, but I had to go into Virgin because I had to do this like filming thing for them. And I couldn't watch it, and I went to watch it later. And it said, this video replay is available only for people on channel membership level 5 or higher. I'm like, what? Wow, people actually do that? I just leave mine free for everybody. Is Resorts World worth the price they're charging? Well, I mean, some people are getting excellent offers on Resorts World, so I'm not sure if the prices are all that high. But, you know, some people might say they are. I like the property. This property is freaking slammed with people right now, too. So that's also impressive. And I'm trying to do my bag up clip. Someone won $2.1 million on a $4 bet. Great. What do you mean? Are you telling me that the Super Bowl's already been played and the Raiders won and he bet them to win before the season? That was a joke. Go silver and black. Just win, baby, eventually. So I was in a Hilton room over at Virgin today. Look, these guys are doctors. They're doctors. They got their lab coats and everything. So I was in a Virgin room, and that's a Hilton room, and actually it's a pretty nice room over at Virgin. So they gave us a room and said, can you review this and also come to the property and talk about it? And you guys know my opinion there. It's very far away, but as a self-contained resort goes, it's comparable to anything in the city. However, would I recommend you go there? Not necessarily, because of the distance it is from the Strip. Why is Vegas dead? No one wants to wear muzzles, that's why. Okay, that's a theory. I think my theory is more sound, because it's dead every August. I have a friend who is one of the PR people over at Westgate, and I asked him about this. And he said, statistically, Vegas is dead every August, regardless of if it's a COVID year or not. John Neese! Thank you so much, John. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Slide Junkie got a 4 nights free play. Dang. That is impressive. I still like this. I expect it to transform. Although I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy, and it reminds me of some kind of character you'd see there. Luke says, didn't they kick you out? They threatened to ban me over their filming policy. March 4th when they opened. And then I got with them and I begged and I pleaded. I said, please let me do a live stream in the hotel. They wouldn't let me. They said, okay, you can do it. You have to have an escort. I'm like, hey, I'm a married man. And they said, no, like a security guard or something. I'm like, that's kinky, but no thanks. And they're like, no. None of that happened. But they said I needed to be walked around the property by somebody. And then it turned out I was only allowed to show you the immediate casino floor, which is about 5 minutes of a stream. So I turned it down, and then I went in there today, and I can't film anything. So we got to work within the confines of what they have to say about stuff. But I got a cool video of a room to show you, and I might try to smuggle some video out of the pool area. Howdy, Jeffrey. So objectively speaking, somebody's having a party. Would I recommend you go there? Not if you can stay on the strip for the same price. But is it a nice property? Yeah, except it's too far away. Have you ever met a girl named Nikki in a hotel lobby? I know what you're doing. You're quoting a Prince song that I can't say the lyrics to because of cancel culture. She was reading a magazine. How's that? Reading a magazine. She said, would you like to something, something, something I can't say? Then I watched young Nikki grind. I get your references, and I raise you one. Let's go see if the mall is open. This is the mall casino here at Resorts World. Hi, I have a debate with my friends, but do you think that the 2 raves in September, as well as EDC, will lower traffic for Halloween weekend? Yeah, probably. I think it will. You're probably right, if that's what you're saying. Evidently, I have tickets to Life is Beautiful coming in the mail from a hookup from the channel who was really nice to us. And Steve D just posted the link to Patreon. I'm going to get 1 free ticket. I'm going to give it away to somebody on Patreon. So that's going to be a thing I can just easily mail out to you. So make sure you subscribe. I'll have to, either I have to mail it to you or I have to hand deliver it to you. But you will have an option to win a Life is Beautiful general admission ticket for this Saturday. Dearly beloved. Yeah. So as you say, electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a really long time. I just burped while I talked. That's professional. You know, it's my first time ever. Oh, geez, look at this PG-13 thing going on over here. Holy cow. Oh, you can't unsee things, kids. I don't even want to tell you what's going on right now. Holy smokes, artichokes. Hey, what's up, Ronnie Smith? How are you? Join is not the same as Patreon, Johnny G. Patreon is much better for you guys because you get content. I do post up extra stuff there a couple of times a month, and you get your name in the credits, but Patreon takes like 6% from me, and YouTube rips 30% away. Tell them to get a room. Hey, you two, get a room. Hey, Josh says, love your opinions. What are your thoughts on kids returning to school? Well, I don't know. I mean, they said last year that kids were cool and safe, like they were not going to die and stuff. But now this year, they're saying they're bringing home to their parents. I think kids need to socialize, though. And kids are, like, less susceptible to everything. So maybe we need to properly study things instead of just every week changing our opinion on if it's contagious from kids, if it's not contagious from kids. But kids need to be social. Kids are going to have stunted brain development. They're going to live their whole life in front of a screen unless that's what our overlords want us to have happen. It's a possibility. But, yeah. Devin's here. Sorry, Professor Campbell. Don't kick me out of class. You're good, brother. Nobody gets kicked out unless they sling around racism or anti-Semitism or hate on my family. You know, I never noticed this. Don't think the CDC knows that's from... Yeah, I don't think so. There's no... you notice the tip of the sphere is missing? I don't know that that's something that matters from the ground level. Juice for you, Steven. Cabana number 5 is coming back late September. Also, MGM, give Joey his guitar back. MGM, give Joey his guitar back. Which Joey are we talking about? Joey Ramone? Joey Smith? The Prophet? Hi, Steven. What's the sphere thing being built behind the Venetian? Oh, RMX. You give me such good topics. But we all know it's the MSG sphere. And it's a giant, huge, state-of-the-art, never-done-before concert venue. It's not an arena, but it's got 17,000 seats in it. It'll cost $1.2 billion. Oh, my God, did I miss yours, Clinton? I'm sorry. Hold on, Clinton. What did Clinton do? Buddy, I'm sorry. I was looking at other stuff. Oh, Clinton's mad at me. You don't want to make a Clinton mad at you. They're all lawyers. They'll just sue you to death. I don't see it, Clinton. Oh, Clinton Kirkland. $1.99 juice for the channel. Thank you so much, Clinton Kirkland. I'm sorry I missed you, bro. So my Showgirl video got removed because some people got offended that I was making jokes about it in general. They said the girls are nice young girls. They work very hard. And even though in the video I did say those exact same things, I made jokes that a 40-year-old would make, not that a 21-year-old going to a Ivy League school would make. So I have to think more or less like, what's not going to piss people off? I don't want to be cancel cultured, and there was no malintent, but I hurt people's feelings. It affects people with pre-existing health conditions and those who are immune compromised. No plate, no van. Yeah, right. No license plate, van. Yeah. Well, you know, they said vax up or mask up, and we all vaxxed up. Now we're wearing masks. So what's the next one? Plate up or date up? We'll get license plates so we don't get no dates. Can you please retweet your big tech angle on Twitter? I've looked for it and cannot find it on your timeline. I don't know that I did a big tech angle. Did I do a big... That might be a different Steven not leaving Las Vegas, Anthony. Or remind me. Remind me what I said. Yeah, this ball is great. Actually, one day I was down here filming and I just recorded this for like 14 minutes straight. And then I realized there was something in the water. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not here to step on people's toes. But yeah, we're at the shopping mall casino here at Resorts World. Let's go and see what else. You can't go upstairs. Like, that's not a thing. The downstairs here is also not a thing. The downstairs here is going to go down to the Tesla loop tunnel eventually. The sphere is not complete yet. So state of the art, meaning that imagine this is a miniature version of it and you're sitting inside of it and everything is like 360 degrees around you. 360 degrees, real sound, real audio, immersive experience. Outside has got digital LEDs all over it. It's gonna be pretty cool. And I think people will really like it. If successful here, there's plans to build one in Los Angeles, California, the MSG Sphere, as well as the London in the UK. But you know, we'll see how that all goes now in the days of COVID. But it's backed by AEG. AEG is a giant company that builds lots of buildings. There's a noose found at the MSG Sphere. Yeah. So Steve D actually had a good take on it because everybody's saying it's racism. So the MSG Sphere construction site was nearly shut down for an investigation. I think it was shut down for an investigation. We're at Resorts World right now, by the way. And they found a noose hanging inside of the construction area. So some people were immediately jumping to the angle of it was a racist kind of thing, like that race car driver that found something 2 years ago or a year ago. But then what if it was like a TikToker making a viral thing? Or what if it was somebody that was literally depressed? Like, I hope we don't always run to racism. I hope it was a racism. The Tesla Loop Tunnel also connects, yes, Bobby J, the Tesla Loop Tunnel also connects up to the convention center. Resorts World eventually Wynn, Encore, that kind of place. So, look at that, Mulberry Street Pizza, not open yet. Oh, it's Mulberry Street of Beverly Hills, so you know it's got to be expensive and maybe good. So let's get outside. Let's go see what the strip is like. So we have some non-scientific data. I gotta go all 3 days. No, I just have the one general admission pass, and I'll give one away. And besides, I don't even know if I'm gonna try to go to get some video of it, but it's gonna be copyright hell. Streaming there might be nearly impossible. Additionally, the only band I know is Green Day and A$AP Rocky. And I don't even know many songs by A$AP Rocky. And I haven't followed Green Day's career past their like second album. So Mulberry Pizza is good, not great. You notice how the LEDs keep changing in here? The lights keep changing? It's pretty cool. Yeah, Resorts World's not even close to done. They've been telling folks, look, the LA Angels are advertising here. How strange is that? The LA Angels chose here. Punky Power, thank you so much, Punky Power. Appreciate you, brother. How strange is it that the LA Angels chose to advertise here of all places? Coming tomorrow and out before a crowd comes in for Labor Day. Hello, kind sir, great to be here. Top vloggers, nice to see you, sir. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much for your support. Salamat. Muchas gracias. I don't know any other thing to say. Domo, how's that? Slow for a Saturday, yeah. People are going to decry it as, well, the unemployment money ran out. Well, it's not out until September 6th, and also, it was slow every August since the last 20 years. The Angels are looking to Vegas. No way. The Angels have a great fan base. They're not going anywhere. So we're outside now. Whew, masks down. You can breathe. Look at this. Tacos El Cabron is building out here. See? Look at that. You just don't pay attention. They're going to have some more foot. Oh, no. Look at that. Tacos El Gordo. Then you got Tacos El Tacos. And then you have Tacos, Tacos, Tacos. And then you have Tacos El Cabron. Right here in front of Resorts World. Oh, man. It's getting hot and heavy. Right now would be a good time to announce, talk about our channel sponsor, Mike Gordon. Thank you so much. We have Mike Gordon. Thank you so much, Mike. That'd be Pineye Magazine. We're going to be starting up with our billboards here, I think on the 30th. I kept saying the 2nd. I was wrong. So that's going to be on the billboard. You can see the reflection right there. And they're a Filipino women's magazine, so you might like them. They are actually got a lot of pretty ladies, so the guys will like that stuff. Some of those girls have six-packs that make dudes' six-packs look bad. But not all of them. They're like Filipino pinup models. And so check them out on Instagram, instagram.com/Pineye Magazine. They've been super nice to the channel. They're actually paying me in Ethereum. What kind of crazy nut job gets paid in cryptocurrency, huh? Hot Chick Live just tuned in. Who's Hot Chick Live? I don't know if there's any Hot Chick Live that watches my channel. Tacos El Pastor is the best. Very nice. Let's go ahead and interview them over at Tacos El Gordo. Are you worried? Breaking news. Are you worried about Tacos El Cabron? Is it Cabron or Carbone? Because Carbone is like grilled. And Cabron is your brother. There's that big old billboard over there. Ain't it pretty? Man, there's nobody out here, but hey, look, it's that time of the month. Steven, missed it if you spoke about it. Why do you think Paul McCartney will not do a residency? He says it's the place you come to finish out your career when you have nothing else going for you. That's what he says. But it might not, he doesn't need the money, right? And so some people mention some good stuff. Number one, Paul McCartney, he likes cooler weather and climates. He said that he's partial to that. Vegas is hot all the time. Number two, he might not think there's any world-class type of musical venues here. There is. It's the Park MGM is one of the best for acoustics for music. It's made specifically for music. Number three, I heard a rumor, somebody said, I think in the comments, we're going to do a video response of what he said, because you guys made a lot of good comments. Hey, I slammed all those. No, I said I don't think there's any user called Hot Chick watches my channel. Any specific user. And most of my audience are guys. By the way, somebody posted up a rumor that John Lennon told Paul McCartney when they were still together as a band that they never wanted to end up playing in Vegas because they considered Elvis doing it not to be very cool. But I don't know if that's true. Kiss is coming. Beth, I hear you calling. Yeah, that's a song. The Shadow knows. Man, I got some old school taglines I got to dig back into. So, yeah, Vegas has been a little bit in a slump lately. Even the video creators have noticed it, I'm sure. I'm not the only one. You post up a video, it doesn't get the same views. And then the live streams on all the channels have been a little bit low. But it's because people plan their vacations ahead of time. So right now, who's planning a vacation for September? Not many. September will come, and then October, November will be vacation time again. How bad is COVID in LV? Just as bad as anywhere else. The scorpions are coming. There's scorpions on my house, Paul. I could deal with less of them. Scorpions? Which one are these?